may think that I am wearing a pink ribbon for Cancer. But no, I am wearing a pink ribbon for Poppy. Now, you may be familiar with the channel or some sort of appearance on television or something else related to that Poppy. But let's start here with the chant. Come, non res il fun fu come, non res il fun fu come, non res il fun fu non res il fun fu. Now, there are some things in the Gospel of Poppy that you do not find that is mentioned. You know, the channel mentions some things. And, you know, there's implications of, you know, satanic pacts as, you know, sort of a joke that's being made. There are implications of, you know, people sleeping their way to the top as celebrities. That is another obvious joke that has to be made, but I don't recall such being in the Gospel of Poppy. Now, some will say that the term, ooh, they call it a gospel. Well, gospel, good news, whatever, truth claim, it's not as blasphemous as one would think, particularly when we consider the fact that there's been a lot of, yeah, excuse me, I lost my file that I was going to share. Everything becomes a cult with spiritual or religious intentions. Poppy reverses a purple symbol I used to use in college for Platonian currents of descent beyond human life with its 90,560-day orbit. The Six of Cups. Now, Poppy being pink instead of purple, and, you know, the P facing the same direction, you know, we can consider it a thing of ascent. And the Six of Cups is childhood and pleasure. You know, we see the Six of Hearts in a Poppy video where she does a card trick. In the age of Aquarius, this would include from Halloween to the start of Samhain. The Illuminati has never been Satanists, nor out for blasphemy, and I would be careful with both of those. I do not consider the Gospel of, in the name, the Gospel of Poppy to be blasphemous because of its root meaning or modern use, but the passage about blasphemy can possibly produce not only vandalism, but violence. The Gospel of Poppy seems to be a representation of blending of relationships centered on going through the movements, you know, like Poppy is like a virtual girlfriend for a lot of people, and shallow statements, Christianity, celebrity worship, pretentious elites, New Age cults, and what should be obviously fake conspiracy theories. You know, it is like the channel content. Poppy seeds are like people under Aleister Crowley that have no conception of a new age of the child, nor their own crowning and conquering as potentially realized and actualized individuals. Now, some people are going to tie the Poppy theme to certain other things, but It's like I initially thought, so this is what a woman on drugs is supposed to be like. Maybe it's an anti-drug message, like that commercial. I've made a lot of new friends, older male friends who respect me. Yeah, that enough should convince people to stay away from drugs. But no, it's art, it's humor. The idea that it's if taken too seriously calls people to worship. Yeah, it's obviously attention seeking. Titanic Sinclair, as he's called, he's done characters like this before. The woman who's called Poppy, and saying at the end, "I'm Poppy, I'm 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 Poppy." Like for like 5 pages or whatever it is, and then you are saved. It's like it's just making fun of cliches and all that sort of things. And as Aleister Crowley said, and something that I shared earlier this year, we're trying to trying to gear people up to understand and operate religion and even start their own. And so that sort of new age thing. And so, remember the Catholic Church, they're wearing the black and the white thing. So, this would be of Poppy. So my role as a priest here is coming to an end. So let's hear the chant again, because I am not Poppy. Gum gum go no raz il fun fu Kav kum kul null razil van fuwa kav kum kul null razil van fuwa kav kum kul null razil van fuwa kav kum kul null razil Van Vuwa Kum Kul Nul Raz Il Van Vuwa Kum Kul Nul Raz Il Van Vuwa Kum Nul Raz Il Van Vuwa